Hello student, we discuss HSC Board paper, physics paper, July 23. So it's a today's paper that we have to discuss. Now we start with the section A. So before starting section A, you remember these are the physical constant given in the paper. These constant we have to use in solving problems. Now question number 1. Select and write correct answer for the following multiple choice type question. First question, a body performing uniform circular motion has a constant. Listen, uniform circular motion, in circular motion basically direction continuously changes. So here vector quantity changes here because vector depends on the direction. So vector quantity changes. So here velocity is a vector quantity, so direction changes, so velocity changes. Displacement is a vector quantity which depends on the direction. Acceleration also direction dependent. So here kinetic energy is the scalar quantity. So kinetic energy is given by formula mv square. So 1 by 2, m is the mass, v is a velocity. But when we square the velocity, it's become a scalar. So it's a v square. So v square does not depends on the direction. So here in uniform circular motion, everyone know that speed is constant. Speed is constant means here in this formula of kinetic energy v stand for speed. So v is a speed and which is constant, so kinetic energy is constant here. So the answer for the question 1 is kinetic energy. Now second question, when soluble substance such as common salt, sodium chloride means basically eating salt, is dissolved in a water, surface tension of water, we know that when soluble impurity increases in a water, its surface tension increases. Common salt is completely soluble in water, so surface tension of water increases. So the answer is option D here, increases. Now the question number 3, periodic time of angular oscillation of bar magnet is proportional to. Now let's see the formula for periodic time. T is equal to 2 pi under root I upon mb. So this is the formula for periodic time of angular oscillation of bar magnet. In that formula, I stand for moment of inertia, m stand for dipole moment, and b stand for magnetic field. So here we can write T proportional to, see the option 1, ratio of moment of inertia and magnetic field. Yes, but it is inside the square root. So square root word must be there in the option A. So it is not there. So let me go for the option B. So ratio of magnetic field and moment of inertia, it is not the right option. First, moment of inertia to the magnetic field is the correct one, but inside the root. So C option, square root of ratio of, so square root word is there, ratio of moment of inertia is there, and magnetic field. So here, so T proportional to I divided by B. So this is the correct option which is written in the option C. So option C is the correct answer for question 3. Now next question. Coefficient of absorption of body is equal to coefficient of emission at given temperature. So at given temperature, A is equal to E, and it is the Kirchhoff's law of radiation. So this option C is the correct option for this question. Now next question, question number 5. The second law of thermodynamics deals with transfer of. Second law of thermodynamics is related to the heat. So work and heat. So it is related to the transfer of heat basically. So second law of thermodynamics deals with the transfer of heat. This question is from the textbook, I think. So next question, question number 6. Which of the following phenomena proves that light is a transverse wave? Listen, out of these 4 phenomena, only one phenomena is there which is obeyed by transverse wave, and it is polarization. So polarization is shown by a transverse wave only. So polarization in short proves that light is a transverse wave. So the answer is option D, polarization. Now next question, question number 7. Magnitude of induced EMF produced between the ends of conductor of length L by 2. So length is L by 2, moving with uniform velocity V at right angle to the uniform magnetic field of intensity 2B will be. So EMF induced in a straight conductor when moved in a magnetic field is given by formula BLV. So magnetic field here is 2B, length is capital L by 2, V is a velocity is V. So these two get cancelled, so we can write BLV is the EMF induced. So it is written in the option C. So option C is the correct answer for this question. Now next question, and it is related to solar cell. Solar cell operate on the principle of, listen, solar cell operate on the principle of photovoltaic action. It operate on photovoltaic action. So photovoltaic action means when light is incident on the solar cell, then voltage or the current is produced. So we can say that in simple word, solar cell operate on the principle of photovoltaic action. So this is the correct answer, option C. Now next one, question number 9. A body performing linear SHM experiences a force of, so this 0.2 Newton is a force when displaced through 4 centimeter from the mean position. So this is from mean position. Its force constant will be, you know that force constant is given by formula F is equal to minus kx. So here, so k is equal to minus F by x. So F is 0.2 and x we have to write in meter. So 4 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. So that minus 2 shifted up plus 2. So 0.2 into 100 is 20. 20 by 4. So 20 by 4 is 5. So K is 5 Newton per meter. So 5 it is in the option C. So option C is the correct answer for MCQ 9. Now question number 10. If current of 1 ampere, so I is 1 ampere, flows through a solenoid of length 25 centimeter. So length is 25 centimeter, made up of 250 tons. So number of tons 250, capital N I can write here for number of tons of copper wire, then the magnitude of magnetic induction inside the solenoid will be. So magnitude of magnetic induction is given by formula mu 0 Ni. So in this formula, mu 0 permeability, N is the number of turns per unit length, or I can write here small n as a number of turns divided by length, or I can use small l capital L, okay. And this is the current. So mu 0 value is 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7. Capital N number of turns 250 divided by length is 25 centimeter. In meter, 25 into 10 raised to minus 2 into the current is 1. So we have to simplify this. 4 into pi, 3.142 multiplied by 4, it is coming 12.568 into 10 raised to minus 7. This 25 tens are 250. 10 raised to minus 2 shifted up, then it is 10 raised to plus 2, and this is 10 raised to 3 I can write. So after solving this, 12.56 into 10 raised to minus 4, minus 7 plus 3, minus 4, or so here all the option we can write in standard form. 1.256 into 10 raised to minus 3 is in Tesla is the answer. So 1.256 into 10 raised to minus 3, it is written in the option B. So option B is the correct answer for this question. I hope everyone understood answer for all the MCQs.